All right. What do you say, everybody? Here we go. Easy like Sunday morning flow. Thank you so much for tuning in, for showing up to your mat, everybody. I want to thank my model today, Jennifer, for helping us out. Jennifer, how long have you been coming to Oceanfront? Years. 10 years? 10 years, 10 years. We had our 17-year anniversary 2 weeks ago, but she's been coming for 10 or so, but also in the studio for a long time at Core Power Yoga. So Jennifer is a seasoned vet. You're going to see that today, everybody. Hopefully. What do you say we get started? Let's get started laying down on our backs here today, please, everybody. Have your feet towards the top of your mat. So if you're here in San Diego, your feet will be towards the ocean. And then you can come to you're very comfortable, everybody's favorite posture, Shavasana, with toes fallen open, palms facing up along your side body. You can come to Supta Baddha Konasana if you wanted to move into a little sensation straight away. But do find a position in which you can relax in. Just kind of settle in. Close your eyes. Man, feel that sun, maybe the coolness of the shade or the ocean breeze here on your skin. Go inwards, feel your heart beating. See if you can feel your heart beating, that is. Notice if your mind is jumping around. It's been a stressful time lately, everybody. And this week promises to probably give us a little bit more of that. So what do you say we just hit the reset button and clear the slate straight away? Maybe even work on our resilience and our ability to be non-reactive. Let's exhale everything out. Together, everybody, take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Very good. Again, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. We got one more. Inhale. And exhale, empty, and clear it all out. All right. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we keep our lips sealed and breathe out through our nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's that simple. Yeah, not always easy. Inhale through your nose, and that's just going to be like our practice here today. You could call it simple like Sunday morning. How easy is up to you. Exhale through your nose, draw your navel up and in. Gently guide and push your breath out. Just like that, everybody. Inhale. Breathe your body taller or longer along your mat, and then wide at the very top of your breath. And then exhale, draw your navel up and in, gently guide, and push that breath out. A smooth, rhythmic pace, everybody. Deep, full inhales that are balanced with slow, calming exhales. And that's going to be the main focus over the next about an hour. Now, of course, you will get the opportunity to add physicality, the shapes, the postures, the movements. And I encourage you to do that. Maybe even push yourself along the way a little bit. But let's find a balance. All right, let's not beat ourselves up. It is Sunday morning. I'm glad you're here. Please thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, we're going to pull our knees into our chest. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, take your hands around our knees. Pull your knees, your thighs up into your chest, and then see if you can lift your head and shoulders up and maybe grab opposite elbows over your shins. Tucking your chin to your chest, bringing your forehead towards your knees. Whoo, and just feeling what is probably the most sensation we've had all day so far. Starting to release and just kind of stretch in a sweet way these muscles along your spine. Take an inhale here. Good. Exhale. Release your head and shoulders down. Plant your feet so they're about hips width apart. Knees right above your ankles. Set to Bandhasana, your bridge pose. Inhale. Press into your feet and lift your hips up high to the sky. Good. Now today, let's take our hands and reach them back so that your biceps are by your ears. Awesome. And then remember, we want to squeeze our glutes here. Press your chest back towards your chin, but then take your chin away from your chest. And what we're doing there is maintaining a little bit of an arch in the back of our neck. Very good. Take an inhale, lift up, breathe in. And exhale, hips back to the ground, hands right back to your sides. We're going to go 2 more of those. Just flow with it. Inhale, lift your hips and reach your back and squeeze your glutes. Ooh, exhale, take her back down, hands right back down to your sides. Last one, everybody. Inhale, lift it on up. Again, Setu Bandhasana, Sarvangasana, your bridge pose. Exhale, release. Taking it right back down. Pull your knees back into your chest here. Drop your right arm open like a wing. Look to your right, and on your exhale, gently guide your legs, your knees towards the left side of your body. Looking right, knees to your left. Now, how far or how much you should twist is completely up to you, and it's going to be very unique, just like every single posture in this practice, unique to your body. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. We got 1 more, everybody. Nice big inhale. And exhale it out. Let's take her back through center. Pull your knees in. We're just going to switch it up. Drop your left arm open, look left, and guide your knees to the right. Easy little twist. Just kind of finding, well, as we go through this integration series, constantly looking in your body, doing a little diagnostic check. Here, finding these areas of tightness, tension, and resistance, and breathing into that space so that you can soften that space and create some more space. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right, great job. Take her back through center. Pull both knees into your chest here. And now we're going to rock out the length of our spine. Up and down, everybody. We're going to meet in a standing forward fold. So some of y'all can get enough momentum. You might not need your hands to get there. Jennifer's got it today. Some of y'all use 2 hands. Maybe grab a neighbor. They might need you. And then our forward fold at the top of our mat. Feet are hips width apart. Okay, bend your knees a lot. Set your belly on thighs, knees on chest. Drop your head down. And then I'm going to leave this up to you. If you'd like ragdoll pose, you're taking pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. If you'd like to interlace your fingers behind your head, behind your back, well, that option's right there for you as well. We're going 3 deep breaths, everybody. I want you to soak up the ocean air. Soak up all the goodness, the vitality, those negative ions that ride along with it. Take an inhale here. Great job. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And then with at least a little bend in your knees and your head heavy, we're going to roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Good. As you come up, let's take our hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Inhale through your nose. Again, think about breathing your body taller. Breathe your body taller and then wider at the top. Stay tall. Exhale, navel up and in. Gently guide and push your breath out. Remember, everybody, your brain is a supercomputer, one that we are about to reboot, but your internal dialogue end up becoming the programs we run through our supercomputer. So please thank yourself. Acknowledge your effort. Acknowledge the fact that you're one of those people that show up. It's not easy, but I commend you for it. Let's get her done. Eyes open. Release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. You might lean it back a little bit. I bet you it feels pretty good. Beautiful. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. And now, inhale, find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, hands above or below your knees. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades, flatten out your back. Nice, Jennifer. Exhale, plant your palms and step to plank pose. High push-up position. From here, inhale, shift forward. Shoulders come way in front of your wrist. Breathe in. And then exhale, slowly lower and take it all the way down. All the way down. Untuck your toes, tops of the feet down. Slide your hands back an inch or two. Now inhale is cobra pose. You can press a little bit with your hands, but let's not just straighten our arms and jam our spine open. Exhale, release, take her back down. Be gentle, in other words. Inhale, lift up, cobra pose number 2. Now elbows in, shoulders back. You can pull back with your hands and feed your heart through your biceps some more. Good. Exhale, release. Take her back down. Inhale, number 3. You're lifting up to that perfect degree. Exhale, release. Take her back down, everybody. Nice work. Inhale to hands and knees, your tabletop pose. And then exhale, just one, chin to your chest, round your spine, push your breath out in your cat pose. Inhale, take her back to a neutral spine, curl your toes. Exhale, lift your knees, send your hips up and back, downward facing doggy. Woo! Dogger, everybody. Still in this integration series and process, so feel it out. Pedal it out if that feels good. If stillness sounds better to you, hey, be my guest, all good, right? Honor what you're feeling. We don't have too many rules in this practice, but honor what you're feeling and make it healing. Excellent. All right, we got our fingertips spread wide. Remember in down dog, we're always working on our high hips, so a little bend in your knees helps you get there. Jennifer really doesn't need that. She's pretty flexible here. Chin to your chest, shoulders wrapping around towards the front of your body. Now you can lightly press your chest back towards your toes, but you don't want to go too far there. You don't want to hyperextend your shoulders. Very good. Take another full breath in here. And a slow, calming breath out. All right, let's do this, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, you could walk or just lightly hop your feet all the way between your hands so that your heels and toes touch together. Very good. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Pull your chest and pull your spine out really long. And then exhale, fold. Draw your navel in. Empty out strong. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up to standing. Good. Reach your hands high. Lean it back and stretch till it feels really good. Ooh, exhale, let's fold. Just take it all the way back down. Moving with that slow meditative breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward, and remember, you can modify by dropping to your knees or to your chest, but lower halfway down, if you're with me, elbows straight back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Heart coming through. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Dogger. Great job. Now, whether you modified or not, all good. And I hope you did. I hope you were listening to your body. But our breathing here is what the main focus is. Inhale through our nose, just drinking it up deep into our lungs. And exhaling through our nose, clearing it out. The used up breath, clearing out whatever we don't need. It's Sunday morning, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale is that halfway lift. Chest and spine lengthen. Exhale, you fold. You dive in deep. and you empty out. And then lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso high. Reach it, lean it back till it just feels woo, woo. Exhale, go ahead, fold. Take it all the way back down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift it forward and lower with control. Amazing. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. And while you're at it, make it feel amazing. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathing well. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in really deep. Keep it flowing. We got 2 more of these, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees, looking forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, full breath in, but a halfway lift. Hips pull back, chest and spine reaching out. Exhale, folding, navel draws in, empty out. Inhale, rise. Come to standing. Reach it up high to the sky. Lean it back until your body's like, woo, right there, no further. Oh, nice, Jennifer. Exhale, fold, take it all the way down. Uttanasana, empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. There you go. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. I know this is starting to feel a little easier. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Whew, Vixen, you're getting a little much there. Nice work, everybody. Easy like Sunday morning flow. All right, 2 more breaths here. You got 1 more of these flows on your own. It's a slightly modified Surya Namaskar A. Add, skip whatever you want. I will meet you right back here in downward facing dog. Breathe well, my friends. Breathe well. Simple movements here, everybody. Simple movements we never want to lose the ability to do, whether it's a simple back bend or a simple forward fold, or just the strength to lower down slowly. And simple movements and shapes that, if we put a certain quality of attention towards, they're not only something physical, but they become a meditation. Physical exercise, a mental exercise. We're getting her done today, everybody. Whew, nice job. Now from here, let's see, take your feet a little bit further apart. Angle, if you can, your heels in, your toes out. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, bend your knees and squat down, Malasana, your frog pose. Now, hey, if you have ankle stuff or knee stuff, for whatever reason you can't do this, skip it. All good. But we look good here. Try to bring your feet flat. Try to press your heart forward and straighten your spine. And as you do that, your elbows, your triceps are just going to pry your hips open, again, in a really gentle way. Take a big inhale here. And a slow exhale here. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Steeple mudra, we'll straighten our arms so that our biceps are by your ears. Now with your straight arms, your straight spine, and your 360 core engaged, we're going to come to standing in 5. So moving slow, y'all. 4, hopefully getting a little bit of a burn. 3, maybe even a lot of a burn. 2. Nice. Come all the way up. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat, the center of the back of your mat. And then exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Now we'll take a couple breaths here. Try to straighten your arms, right? If you bent your elbows, you could probably go down a little bit deeper. But remember, this isn't about depth. This is about creating space and length in our body. So head back a little bit, biceps with your ears. Another inhale, one more full breath, literally with your right arm pulling your whole left arm and left side body longer, and then just taking it down till it feels right. Woo! Inhale, come on back through center. And we'll just switch it up. Exhale, lean to your left, press your hips to the right. Dial your right shoulder back slightly. And just make it feel good. Right, you want to feel this through your side body, your rib cage, the intercostal muscles, all that fascia and interconnective tissue of your right side body. Looks really good, everybody. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come on back through center. You're going to lean back, stretch up and away, and make it feel good. Oh, beautiful. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. Uttanasana. From your forward fold, inhale, lift your left leg up and back towards the street. Whoa, watch that there. I was going to warn you. Just take your left leg parallel to the ground. Flex your foot. So that means you're pulling your toes back towards your shin. And the inner portion of your left thigh is spiraling up. The outer is spiraling down. So that's inward rotation. Now bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. So it's a one-legged halfway lift. And then you can open up your arms and come to fly here for airplane pose. If you want to keep your hands on the ground or maybe to a water bottle, that'll help you out. But we look good here. Right quadricep is engaged. Squeeze your shoulder blades and breathe. Give me 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Excellent. Exhale, release. Right back down to forward fold. And we'll just switch that up. Lift your right leg up and back. Flex your foot. Let's have that inward rotation of your thigh. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find your halfway lift. And then as graceful as possible, open up your arms and come to fly. Steady gaze or drishti, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Everything's going to work together here. You're doing yourself an amazing service. Simple, but not easy. Simple, but very powerful. One more. Take an inhale. And exhale, release, forward fold, set everything down. Separate your feet about hips width apart. And take Padangusthasana, grabbing your big toes with your middle and index fingers. If you'd rather take Padahastasana, you're sliding your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrists. And you can bend your knees. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Breathe it in. And then exhale, fold. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Head dropping down low and whoo. Breath is still in that flow. Couple more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. From here, release that. We're going to walk our hands right back to downward facing dog. And from here, y'all know what time it is. We hopping back on that flow train, y'all. So tickets, please. Woo, woo, woo. Inhale. Let's do it. Bend your knees. Look forward. End of your exhale. Walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale. Halfway lift. Full breath. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Fold navel in. Empty. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Go ahead, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Pull your chest out long. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward and lower with control. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog with your heart coming through. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, breather on up. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, we're going to sweep her all the way through to your hands. Low lunge, stack your knee above your ankle, stay high in the ball of your right foot. And we're flowing now, y'all. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, reach your hands to the sky. Good, stay tall. Exhale, just slide your hands to heart center. Engage your 360 core. Push your breath out. Inhale, sweep your arms out and reach them back up high to the sky. Good, y'all. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Nice work, Jennifer. Inhale, upward facing dog. Heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. So we doggaroo. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. It'll be right leg. Excuse me. Right leg, y'all. Knee to nose. It's Sunday. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep her through to your hands. You know where to go. Better than I do. Inhale, crescent, Anjaneyasana, hands to the heavens. Exhale, heart. Good, breathe. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Moving through that flow. Upwards is your inhale, heart coming through. And exhale, hips high. So we doggaroo. Really good. Take an inhale here. And an exhale here. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or again, that light hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, draw navel in. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Can you sink lower, reach higher, maybe even breathe in bigger? Exhale, release, Uttanasana. Go ahead, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Moving on through. I think you got this one on your own, everybody. You got left to right, knee to nose, crescent pose. So you're just reaching high, and then hands to heart, and just flow it out. Surfing the wave of your breath, everybody. Surfing the wave. Woo. What a day, everybody. Amazing day. And by 11 a.m., it's almost going to be like a completely new person. You'll have done the hardest thing you're going to do all day. And you'll have moved through it with an inner quality of balance. Right? You're setting the stage for not only your day, but your week. It matters we do this. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. All right, take another breath here in downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward. You're going one more flow on your own, everybody. Starts at the top of your mat with your halfway lift. Let's not forget the chair pose. But I don't think it's your first rodeo. You know where you're going. Again, I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. You got left to right on your lunging postures. Unless, of course, you already went right to left. Still meet you right back in downward facing dog. If you need to modify, take a break maybe, you know, especially today. If you're here in San Diego out there by the ocean, you know, it's an hour later, so that sun's a little bit stronger. Give yourself a break if you need it. But keep breathing. Whew. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling your breath in really deep. And keep it flowing free, everybody. One more breath in our downward facing dog before moving on. And you, of course, join us whenever you're ready. All right. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet all the way between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift, chest and spine lengthen. Exhale, fold, navel draws in. Inhale, chair pose. Now sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Stay here. Exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left for eagle. We're going to eagle Garudasana. Now shift your weight into your left leg and then take your right leg up, over and around. Right? And if you need to like keep your right fingertips, right toes on the ground like a kickstand, all good. Do what you got to do. But steady your visual gaze, steady your breath. Try to be the shortest person in the park out there with the straightest spine. So chest stays lifted. There we go. We're breathing well. 5, 4. Nice, y'all. One-legged Tadasana in 3. We're just going to unwind. Keep our right leg lifted too. All right, here we go. Inhale, unwind. Lift your right knee to hip height and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, airplane pose, Dakasana. We've already done our airplane though, so we're not going to be here long. Let's inhale. Option to reach your hands forward here, creating a little bit of space. Exhale, step your right foot back so you're in that crescent pose, Anjaneyasana, hands reaching high. Make sure you're balanced and steady. Take another inhale. Can you reach higher? Stand up taller. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And then rotate to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Now, if you'd like to drop your back knee to the ground, you can totally do that. But see if you can adjust to where you become a little bit more balanced and steady, really stable. And then from that place of stability, can you enhance this? Can you get a little bit more cooking, huh? We're going 3 more breaths. Inhale, drive your heel back and reach out through your head. And then exhale, navel in, use the leverage to twist a little bit. Last 2. This is it, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. We're going 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release to low lunge. Bring your hands to the ground. And then just start to press your front left knee straight-ish. And you can shorten your stance. So if you want to take a longer, like modified pyramid pose, you can do that. If you want to shorten your stance and step your back right foot in for a more proper, if you will, pyramid pose, you can do that. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Pull your left hip back. And then keep your front leg as it is, which is straight-ish. And exhale, fold into it, dive into it. Breathe into that hamstring, everybody. I know y'all are feeling this one. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flow. One more. Take an inhale here. Exhale. All right. We're going to stay with the hamstrings. Inhale, look up and lengthen as you breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands to the right, straighten both legs. For Prasarita Padottanasana, your standing straddle stretch. Feet will probably come a little bit wider. You want either your feet to be parallel or toes in, heels out. Now, head dropping down. If you'd like to grab your ankles, a little bit of leverage, go for it. Breathe well. And man, nothing short of a treat for your hamstrings here on a Sunday morning, y'all. Thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Left back lengthen. Exhale, open your arms like airplane wings. And using your 360 core, we'll inhale, rise, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, warrior two, towards the top of your mat. Turn your left toes out. Bend your right knee deeply. Good. So find your heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. Feel your left leg and feel your right leg. And if you're feeling a lot more, let's say, weight in your left leg, chances are you might be leaning forward. It's really hard to tell. You got to feel your way through it. So if that's the case, lean back. What we want are shoulders stacked right above your hips. And then steady with your gaze. Inhale, breathe your body taller and then wider at the top. Stretch your arms. Pull them away from each other. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. There you go, y'all. Another inhale. Exhale. We got one more, everybody. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Extended side angle pose. We're going to inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale to your extended side angle. Uttita Parishvakonasana. Forearm to thigh is good. Right? Wherever you can be stable. You have sensation, but it's sustainable. And you can, of course, breathe. Now, let's take our right hand and reach towards the ocean. Palm facing down. There you go, everybody. Get a little bit more cooking on your right side body. Through the rib cage. 5. Option to take your left hand up parallel. 4. That's some supreme core strength for a Sunday morning, everybody. 3. Ooh-wee. 2. Great job. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg for triangle pose. If you'd like to shorten your stance an inch or two here, cool. Inhale, reach out, out, out. Keep all that length, and then just rotate. Left hand down, right hand high. Another little hamstring treat, everybody. It's like Halloween all over again, just for the hamstrings. No tricks, just treats. Breathe, everybody. Roll open as much as you can. Heart is facing La Jolla rather than the ground, 5 feet in front of you. We are here for 5. And we're going to launch it into a little bit more balancing here. In 4. You're good with that. 3. We got Ardha Chandrasana coming here too. All right, y'all. Look down. Inhale, bend your front left knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. And then lean into your front left leg. Take your back right leg up parallel to the ground. Yes, amazing, everybody. It's basically triangle pose, but we added some balance. So open hip. Left heel's driving down. Left quadricep is squeezing. Top right foot is flexing and spiraling away from the ground. Whoo, we're down to 2 breaths here already, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Take an inhale. Now bend your right knee a lot. Exhale, right or left knee a lot. Exhale, right hand to the ground and meet your left. Bring your right knee into your nose. Good. Set your right foot down next to your left. A forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right. Eagle them up. Shift your weight into your right leg. Left leg up, over and around. Garudasana, the eagle. So what you want to do here is pull everything towards the midline of your body. So what does that mean? That means you're trying to get your wrists, your elbows, your knees, and perhaps even your ankles in alignment with your chin, your navel. That's the midline of your body. And try to sink low, but be tall. And breathe well. 5. 4. Nice, everybody. Last 3. Our one-legged Tadasana in 2. Here we go. Slowly unwind. Lift your left knee and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale is airplane pose. Take your left leg, extend it straight back. Beautiful. We're just kind of passing through, y'all. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward. Breathe it in. And then bend your right knee. Step back. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. And rise up to crescent pose. Take a moment. Adjust. Balance and stabilize. Another inhale. Reach it up high to the sky. Exhale. Slide your hands to heart. Lean forward. And twist to your right. Hook left elbow outside of your right near thigh. Amazing. And then you decide where you need to be. Knee to the ground or not. If you want to fly your arms high, cool. If your thumbs are way up by your right shoulder, try to lift your whole torso up off your thigh and create a little bit of space there. But let's work for 3 breaths. We got this. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, inhale. Exhale. We got one more, everybody. Take an inhale. Nice work. Exhale, release to low lunge. Pyramid pose. Start to press your front right knee straight. Again, you can shorten your stance if you'd like. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. And then exhale, fold down deep. Woo, woo. Breathe, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. You're doing phenomenal. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, all right. From here, hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. Second set here, everybody. Now, option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Just an option. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen out. And then exhale, fold down deep. Some chest expansion, shoulder opening. Hamstring stretching, getting into your hips. We're going to leave no stone unturned by the time we walk off our mat, everybody. Let's just go one more breath here, though. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Release your hands to the ground underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, open your arms like airplane wings. And then inhale, rise, take it all the way up. Turn your right toes out. Exhale, warrior two, sink in deep. There we go. Stay the path here, everybody. This last little standing series here, and then we're taking her to the ground and we're taking her home. Stack your knee above your ankle. Steady your gaze. Inhale, breathing tall, and then wide at the top. Exhale, sinking down a little bit deeper. Last two here. Inhale. Exhale. One more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Extended side angle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, move into your extended side angle pose. Whatever version of it you'd like. Forearm to thigh, hand can come on the inside, outside. If you have a block or a water bottle on the inside of the outside of your right foot, that might help you out. But try to roll open. Your heart is facing Mission Beach. And then left hand reaches towards the ocean. 5. Option to take right hand up parallel. 4. Everybody. 3. 2. All right. Using your 360 core. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle. Inhale, reach out, out, out. Some space, some length. Keep your length, and then rotate. Right hand down, left hand high. Trikonasana. All right, everybody, here we go. 5. Let's just see how smooth, if at all, we can move into our balancing half moon. 4. All right, here we go, y'all. Last 3. Ardha Chandrasana in 2. Inhale, bend your front right knee, slide your right fingertips about a foot in front of your toes, and then lean into your front right leg and take your back left leg up parallel to the ground. Yes, yes. Drive down your right heel. Squeeze your right quadricep. Flex your top left foot. And at this point, let's take one more breath. Take an inhale here. Bend your right knee. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Left knee to your nose. Whoo. Set your left foot down next to your right, so you're right back to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and see if you can bring your forehead towards your knees. Just curling up into a ball. Now, whether or not your forehead can get all the way there does not matter. Good. Now keep your lower body exactly how it is. Just unfurl your spine, sit up nice and tall. Take your hands straight out in front of you. And then we're going to shift our weight backwards so weight comes into our heels, feet come flat. And then sit all the way down and lift your legs up for Navasana, your boat pose. I know, everybody. It's Sunday morning. We don't want no boat pose on a Sunday morning. We're not going to be here too long. How about another 5? See if you can take your arms up, biceps by your ears. 4, perhaps straighten your legs. Maybe not so much. 3, we're going to take reverse plank in 2. Now take an inhale here. Exhale, set your feet and your heels down. Take your hands behind you, thumbs face you, fingers face forward. If you'd like to bend your knees, plant your feet and take reverse tabletop instead. Cool. Otherwise, legs are straight. Press into your feet, your heels, and your hands. Lift your hips up high to the sky. There we go. Hips high. You can drop and flop your head back, but then a slight retuck of chin to your chest to keep a little length in the back of your neck. Looks really good. How about 2 more breaths here, huh? Inhale. Exhale. We got 1 more. Take an inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Release your hips to the ground. Bring your palms face up in front of you. And we'll roll on our back, vertebra by vertebra. Whew. Once you get there, pull your knees back into your chest here. And then you can take your right leg and extend it out in front of you. Just rest it on your mat. Take your right hand at the top of your right thigh, just a little pressure there. And then with your left hand, see if you can grab your left big toe with your middle and index finger. And you might only grab your ankle or your calf. Straighten your leg up as best you can here. And then drop your left leg open to the left on your exhale. So this is almost like a supine triangle pose. A little bit more hip, a little bit more hamstring work. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. We got 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice work. All right. Inhale. Bring your left leg back up. Bend your right knee and plant the sole of your foot. Take your left ankle across your right knee or thigh. And then thread the needle around your right leg. Lay back and pull it in for your supine pigeon or figure 4. Stay with it, everybody. I know you got big days ahead of you. Stay the path here. Keep breathing. Again, I commend you for showing up. And I think of it as a privilege to be able to guide you through this. So I thank you so much for allowing me to do that. Whether you've been coming for 10 or so years like Jen here, or 17 years, which, you know, is how long we've been doing oceanfront yoga. Sincerely hope you get value out of this. From here, release your hands, but twist your left leg over your right, kind of like those eagle legs we had earlier. Drop your left arm open, look to your left, and gently guide your knees towards your right side body. Easy little twist here. Fixing. I don't think so. Trying to steal the show here. Ah, good. All right. Take her back through center. Unwind your legs. Pull both knees in. Vix, come here. And then take your left leg out in front of you. Rest it on the ground. Left hand at the top of your left thigh. You can grab your right big toe with your middle and index. Take it up. And open it up. Good, everybody. Take your left leg back up, or right leg back up, rather. Bend your left knee. Plant the sole of your foot. Right ankle across it. Thread the needle there. Lay back. Pull it in. And breathe. So I thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we've used for the last 17 years that has made this practice so accessible. And that's been the intention from the beginning to so many people. So I thank you for honoring that system. Thank you for your generosity, especially now it's keeping us alive. And I might be out there with you sooner than you think, everybody. The Venmo, by the way, is at Namasteve Yoga. That's at Namasteve Yoga. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers on the YouTube, so if you haven't already done that, please do that. Let's take this into our twist. Release your hands, right leg over left. Drop your right arm open and gently guide your knees towards your left. All right, back through center. Unwind, pull both knees in. And then release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Maybe just how we started our practice. Toes open, palms face up along your side body. You just simply lay back and close your eyes. Take a big inhale here through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth, empty out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. We easy go one more, y'all. Inhale. Hold full. And release. Let her go. Whoo, we did it again, everybody. We hit the reset button again. Thank yourself for showing up here. Let your breath settle, by the way. Body soften. Your Shavasana, let your mind be still. But do thank yourself for showing up, please. I thank you so much for hitting the like button for me, for showing up. I want to thank Jennifer for being an awesome model here. I didn't have to make any corrections. She's really got a great practice, beautiful practice. Thank you. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga, everybody. If you're here in San Diego, I'll see you in a moment. And one more thing, everybody. Go Bills. Namaste. Ah.